The football world has descended upon New Orleans, and Super Bowl 59 is underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who Brock, I think, needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Pacheco again. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. And it's caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hesco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And now after months and months of work, Brock, this is where they have to play their best football and stay disciplined in the moment.
I love the way you set that up. I like to call it the voice of poise, right? In your own head. Don't make this moment bigger than it is. And it is huge for all of us watching it and a part of it. You gotta stay calm. You gotta execute. And you gotta put your team in the best position to go clinch that Lombardi.
Completes this one to Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Hauled in by Rice. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's the end of one here. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now lead by 10. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Finds his man Rice. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now play action, it's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing is Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing again, Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. We've hit the 2-minute warning. And it's the Chiefs with 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers are headed back to the field, so we'll get a look at Romeo Doubs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Taken in by Doubs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Takes the handoff, now Love. Able to get it to Reed. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just pass before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Throwing on first down, Mahomes has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's worthy running slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They motion the tight end over. Again, Mahomes to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Personal foul, roughing a kicker, defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Working across the field, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So we have reached halftime in Super Bowl 59. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that. Red challenge flag has hit the field. Matt LaFleur wants to see this again. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So he did find a way to get both feet down. Great body control on his part, and that challenge is successful. Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his fullback. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. First down throw, Mahomes. To left sideline, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Down the middle, complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lead by 14. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Well, Brock, it only took one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Got a man open across the field. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. All set up now for 1st and 10. So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. The Chiefs have it and hopefully have some points too, ready to salvage their title hopes. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Able to get it to Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Caught near the goal line. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And we've seen some Madden touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
All right, set now, first and 10. Love escapes out to the left. This throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the... First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. From the 48. Finds his man en route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, Mahomes to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7. Here's Love to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And the Lombardi Trophy is returning to the city of its namesake. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. So this is a Packers win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. The Lombardi Trophy about to return to one of the league's oldest teams. Commissioner Goodell awarding it to the Green Bay Packers, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.